Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy weigh-in day. Happy day before moving day. I am in moving hell. I am so sick of moving. I am so sick of packing and cleaning, and my back hurts, and I've had enough, and we haven't even done our big move yet. I'm just sitting down to have some breakfast. I am having 2 eggs and some chicken bacon and a banana, cup of coffee. Working on my second bottle of water already. I've been up since like 4:30. There's so much that needs to be done that I just can't lay in bed and think about it. I've had a rough, I've had a long couple of days, and I have not actually done any tracking in the last couple of days. However, most of that is because I haven't actually had time to eat in the last 3 days. I've been doing well, eating a good big breakfast before heading out for the day, eating lots of just fresh fruits and vegetables, and I think yesterday I had a hard-boiled egg before supper, and then last night for supper I had 1 chicken sausage and sauteed zucchini and an ear of corn. So I know I'm not going over my points. I just haven't been tracking. I don't always know where my phone is. I don't, it's just been a mess. But I weighed in this morning. I was at 183, so I was exactly the same as I was last week, which is perfect because I have had 2 nights this week when I ate fast food. And probably not even my best choices of fast food. Okay, take it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Sorry about that. Probably not the best choices. One night I did eat a Big Mac and french fries because I literally had not eaten anything all day and I was starving, and that's what I wanted, so I ate it. I'm trying to make the best choices that I can in the moment and not be too hard on myself if I don't make the absolute best choices. But we have today and tomorrow left, and then Tuesday morning, even though we'll probably be back here at this house cleaning for a while on Tuesday, back to regular eating. Not to mention that as of Tuesday morning, we will be kind of not housebound. We have other things around, but the town that we live in now is not huge by any means. Like I said, we just barely got our Dunkin' Donuts a month ago. We have a couple big grocery stores, but the only fast food we have a Wendy's, a McDonald's, and a Subway. That's it. There's nothing else, no big chain restaurants. We have a couple local restaurants, but no big chains, no nothing. And the town that we are moving to, which is it's about 25 miles on the interstate. This is rural Vermont, so we have lots of dirt roads and back roads that we can take that cut that time almost in half. But there's a grocery store, and not even a big chain grocery store, but like a mom and pop grocery store, something where you can pick up milk and bread, and some people do all of their grocery shopping there. I definitely won't. I will be coming back up to this area 1 day a week to do all my grocery shopping, but we aren't going to be able to be tempted. There's a Subway in the little town where my parents live. But other than that, that's the only restaurant. It's the only anything there. Well, there's one more restaurant, but there's like nothing else in the area. So we'll be back to regular eating on Tuesday. And I cannot wait to get back into a daily routine where I can exercise, I'm really missing my walks. It's an hour of clarity and quiet time that I get every day. But these are small sacrifices, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because this move is going to be a phenomenal thing for our family. I'm so excited to be back with my mom and have her nearby. The kids are excited. It's going to start saving us a ton of money, which hopefully in the long run, hopefully this winter, late winter, maybe some after Christmas, we would love to do either a Disney cruise or a Florida Disney trip with our kids. So hopefully between now and after Christmas, we'll be able to put enough away to actually go on a proper vacation, which is our first goal. We don't have any debt. We don't have things like that to like pay off and not be poverty stricken or anything. So our first order of business is a family vacation. We take a couple of long weekends in a year just to go to the ocean, or just take a 2-day weekend here or there to just go away for one night. And of course, last year we spent 10 weeks in Florida, but my husband was working the whole time. He only had one day off a week. We packed that one day every week with so much stuff, and we did some amazing things. But we have not had a proper family vacation. We had one, the first year Grace and my son was born. So he was just one. He had just turned a year old, and we went to the ocean for a week. But other than that, my husband and I have not been on a real vacation since our honeymoon. We went to Mexico. It'll be 6 years in September. So my husband's allotted 2 weeks off for vacation a year. And we kind of have split that up over the last couple of years and just taken a 3-day weekend here or a 3-day weekend there, just because the restaurant business is so hard. And my husband is a manager, so it's hard to cover him. You know, it's hard for someone else to do his job for too long. So, vacation, that's our number one. That's what we want to do either late this winter or early spring, like February, March of next year. So we're hoping to have enough put away by then to do something fun and relaxing for our family, which is what this is really all about. So yeah, I stayed the same this week, which I will take because it's been kind of a shitstorm this week as far as tracking and doing all of that. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not going to beat myself up about that. I'm not eating McDonald's or Wendy's 3 times a day. I've done really good with my water because I've been working so hard that I've been drinking lots of water and starting my day with a great breakfast before we leave to go anywhere. So I know that I haven't done too much damage. I just haven't had time to properly exercise. I'm excited to get back to exercising that doesn't include heavy lifting. It's been a long week, but it's going to be great. I've already taken probably 4 or 5 trips over with my car and unloaded them. I've got the kitchen almost all set up, which is nice because that's kind of our domain where I can't believe how much stuff we have for kitchens. But yeah, I'm super excited. It looks really nice over there. The little apartment that my parents bought, that they built for themselves, is amazing. It's a third, maybe even a quarter of the size of their big house that they're used to, and they've really been wanting to go small for a long time. But my mother is a bit of a collector. I'm not going to say hoarder because she's not gross or anything like that. she loves antiques and things like that, and she just has a lot of stuff in her house. Lots of shelves on the top with glass bottles and old vases and signs on the wall. She loves like metal signs and things like that. And so she's just a collector. She has a lot of stuff, and she really had to pare down, and I'm super proud of her because it was not easy for her to do that. She's been collecting things for a long time, and she had a beautiful home. It was a 10 to 12 room home, so she had lots of space to buy lots of stuff. We love, me not so much, but my parents loved yard sale and flea markets and things like that where you can get other people's junk for no money, you know. So she did really well, and it's beautiful. It's just a little teeny, they have a nice big kitchen, a little office, living room, downstairs area with a bathroom, and then a loft upstairs for their room. So they got to pare down a lot. They got to get rid of stuff that they just don't need anymore. It's a beautiful little apartment. My stepdad has been working his tail off, so is my mom, but my stepdad built the whole thing, and it just looks beautiful, and it's so awesome that we're getting this opportunity. So I'm not not going to taint that by complaining too much. I'm tired, but it is so going to be worth it, and we only have 24 hours until we get everything out of this house, and it's going to be fantastic. So I don't know that you will see me much this week. Maybe later on in the week. I'll try to do a check-in and maybe a little new house tour if I get unpacked enough to do that. But I'm going to go eat my breakfast. So I will check you guys all later this week, and I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week. Stay great, guys. Bye.